Hello, Westford. The news this week is all about the schools. The Westford Academy class of 2018 said goodbye to high school on June 1st, as did the 14 Westford students in the Nashoba Tech's class of 2018, and the school committee evaluated Superintendent Bill Olsen's performance for the past year. I'm Ira Keltz, and it's time for WestfordCAT News. And now for our feature of the week. 388 members of Westford Academy's class of 2018 graduated outdoors on June 1st. A rain shower gave way to sun as hundreds arrived for the 2-hour ceremony presided over by Principal James Antonelli. Instead of giving a traditional speech this year, Antonelli asked 3 students from the school's public speaking class to address the audience. They were Rebecca D'Anna, Jack Spinazzola, and Stephen Okuhara. Here's Antonelli explaining.
Each speech was unique, and I could have used pieces and parts from every one of the 34 in his class. I learned a valuable lesson when all of you welcomed me into your world, into your space. Welcoming me back into the classroom re-energized me as an educator. This has been a gift, a chance to reconnect to my roots, and in this space, the class of 2018 came alive to me.
It was Spinazzola who would introduce the theme of the graduation ceremony, paying tribute to the late Matthew Roberge, who died of leukemia at age 16 in 2016. An empty chair was reserved for him among his classmates, and a white balloon was released to the sky as his name was called for his diploma.
A piece of the fabric that makes our class who we are has been missing this year. My friend and our classmate, Matt Roberge, left us too soon. Through the struggle of his passing and loss of such a caring individual, this class rose up together and created a bond as each of us mourned our shared loss of someone who can make friends with anybody due to his great personality, kindness, and humor.
Salutatorian Anthony Zhu won high praise from guidance counselor Wendy Pekachik.
Anthony balanced stellar academic performance with participation in varsity cross-country, track and volleyball, DECA, playing the cello, and most importantly to Anthony's service to his community. He has given over 1,000 hours over the course, of his high school career in a wide range of settings, but especially with his church, where he serves as a youth leader, plans and leads annual mission trips, retreats and summer camps, and participates in Sunday service. Those of us who know him admire Anthony for his courage and resiliency, and I believe his deep and abiding faith is where he finds his strength. Anthony is an amazing son, brother, friend, and member of our community. This fall, Anthony plans to major in electrical engineering and computer science at the University of Michigan. Anthony has left an indelible mark on Westford Academy, and we will miss him.
Bound for a combined bachelor and medical doctor program at Brown University, valedictorian Danielle Saka walked away with a slew of academic awards and accolades from guidance counselor Tracy McLaughlin.
Danielle's teachers describe her as a brilliant and respected student whose enthusiasm for learning extends well beyond the classroom. She has a talent for synthesizing information and a fondness for solving extremely complicated problems. Danielle is not afraid to take risks and enjoys a rigorous academic challenge. Since freshman year, Danielle has received departmental awards for the top performance in all core subject areas, as well as most of the electives she's tried over the past 4 years. She is a member of the National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, is a National Merit Finalist, and an AP Scholar who earned a perfect score on the 5 AP exams she completed by junior year.
Before the Westford Academy Honors Choir performed under the direction of Karen St. George, class officers Ian Kim, Molly Armstrong, Param Talwakar, and Ryan Walsilshan were recognized. The officers praised their class advisors, Chris Bramonti and Kathy Paquette. The Westford Academy Band performed under the direction of George Arsenault and several class musicians performed the class song, "The Middle," by the rock band Jimmy Eat World. Class speaker Erica Waterhouse paid homage to Roberge, detailing her classmates' many fundraising efforts to benefit the Matthew Roberge Scholarship Fund. She urged her classmates to let go of their grief, but hold on to Roberge's memory.
As a member of this class, we need to progress forward and motivate ourselves to reach heights higher than we thought possible. Seize a challenge you thought impractical, and push yourself to learn new things every day. Whether you are taking a gap year, enlisting in the military, working, or going off to college, we should always carry that balloon of creativity with us.
The Westford Academy trustees were represented by Herb Cogliano and Diane Holmes, who noted this year's contributions.
The trustees now use the interest from all the accumulated funds to provide scholarship awards for our graduating seniors. This year, approximately $100,000 in scholarships and gifts were awarded. Some of the scholarships range from $2,500 to $5,000 each, based upon the need of our students.
Superintendent Bill Olsen recognized Joseph O'Donnell, who's entering the U.S. Marine Corps, Kenneth Westbury, who's going into the U.S. Air Force, and Brandon Chassé, who will attend Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute on an ROTC scholarship and enter the military upon graduation. Olsen offered a few words of inspiration to the graduates.
Be open to change because you know change is inevitable. Life is all about anticipating, adapting, and preparing for change. And don't forget the simple pleasures in life. You know, your family and your friends are the most important people in your lives. Keep them close to you. Love them forever, because you'll never have a closer group of people to you that will help guide you and care about you. Laugh at a good joke. Enjoy a concert. Enjoy good music. Enjoy a beautiful summer day. And enjoy a walk on the beach. All simple things that will allow you to enjoy life. I hope that you'll take the time to enjoy it. Take time to connect with each other, because life is about human interaction. And with that being said, on behalf of the school committee, Dr. Clary, Mr. Antonelli and his staff, and our entire school system, I congratulate you, the class of 2018. Wish you the very best in life.
Finally, class president Ian Kim wrapped things up. He noted how he and his classmates faced the tragedy of Roberge's death together, along with smaller setbacks of college rejections and tested friendships.
But we did not let these hardships get the best of us. And most importantly, we didn't try to fight these battles alone. We turned to those closest to us for support, and together we were able to turn tragedy into something so beautiful. The fourth lesson I learned from you, my classmates. Sharing our weaknesses does not make us weak, but rather makes us stronger than we could have ever imagined. Sharing our weaknesses does not make us weak, but rather makes us stronger than we could have ever imagined. Wherever you find yourself in life, never be afraid to be vulnerable. Do not think that having problems makes you any less of a person, and do not be afraid to share those problems with people important to you, because I guarantee you that those people will be with you no matter what. Mr. Antonelli, I am so proud to present to you the Westford Academy class of 2018.
Personalized DVDs of the entire Westford Academy graduation will be available soon. Go to westfordcat.org/services to place your order. 14 Westford residents graduated in Nashoba Valley Technical High School's class of 2018 on June 2nd. The guest speaker was Lieutenant Governor Karen Polito, who praised Nashoba Tech as a model that other schools could emulate. Polito congratulated the first group of seniors to graduate from the school's veterinary assisting program, which opened to underclassmen 2 years ago. 3 days after appearing at the Westford Academy graduation ceremony, Superintendent Olsen received high marks from the school committee in his annual performance review. Here's Acting Chairman Avery Adam with her opinion.
I want to thank you for day-to-day operations, but also taking the leap of faith and thinking outside the box and looking outside of just the daily grind and looking at the Nashoba Valley Tech, the PBL, the gardens. You always seem to want to reach out a little further, which somebody who's been here a while could just be very complacent and just sort of, kind of move through things. But you're always pushing to see what else can we do, what else can we make better. And you have a fabulous staff. And I always feel like I want to write thank you, Carrie, on some of this too.
Believe me, I want to comment
Yeah.
about that when we finish.
Yeah, I always feel like there's not a space for thank you, Carrie, thank you, Kathy, thank you on these, because it takes a whole team to do this, but you're a good leader to it.
No, thank you.
School committee member Chris Sanders was also complimentary.
You're taking moments to innovate. I see that in your goals, and I feel like each year it's more and more ambitious, some of your goals, and I think that's been really exciting to see. And it also, there's more risk there, but I think the reward has been great. So I've enjoyed to see the evolution of the goals on my time here.
School committee member Megan Eckroth tempered her review with some requests.
I just wanted to highlight a couple of things, Bill, for sort of future years and things that I think are important to note and improve upon with the standards 1 and 2. So with the instructional leadership, sort of go hand in hand, assessment and data-informed decision-making. We've been historically, a very data-driven, that we want to make decisions with data, which is wonderful and important. And now as we embark sort of in this challenge success area of authentic learning opportunities, I would like to go hand in hand with that, the idea of looking at the way we assess our students and authentic assessment of our students. And I sort of alluded to that in one of my comments, that I think we're a little bit all over the map. I mean, obviously, grade level influences that, because high school assessment is very different from how we assess lower elementary. But I think some attention to that and ensuring that we're assessing in an authentic way, in the same way that we're moving towards authentic learning.
Right.
In other school committee news, the members voted unanimously to extend the Dee Bus contract to year 5. They also nominated new officers and will vote them in at the June 18th meeting. You can watch the entire school committee meeting at WestfordCAT.org. And here's an update from Town Hall.
Hi, I'm Jody Ross, Town Manager, here to give you a weekly update. So we've got a lot of projects going on around town. The Road and Bush is underway and very exciting with the progress we've made. That project is supposed to be completed by December. I toured the fire station this week, and that is on schedule to open in October, and it's looking very good. They're putting finishing touches on the outside of the building, getting ready to start pouring the pavement around the building and so on. It's going to be a beautiful project. We will have an open house to celebrate with you. I also went up and looked at the Prospect Hill water tank, which we are constructing, and that is very far along. At the end of that, we will be taking down the old water tank that was built in, I believe, around 1906, so we got our money's worth out of that project. Our strategic planning retreat is coming up, and I would welcome you to come. It's at Kimball Farm on June 21st. We are accepting sign-ups right now on our website, westfordma.gov, and search for Strategic Planning Retreat. It's a fun event. We usually get about 300 people. You can bring your kids, and we do feed you dinner and ice cream, and the park is open to the people that join us too. Another exciting thing that just happened is Crosstown Connect, which is part of our Transportation Management Association the town participates in with neighboring towns. We just opened new shuttle service from some of the businesses at Tech Park West down to the Littleton train station. So there's different times that we will pick you up from there. You may park there and take the shuttle to the train station, so you don't have to fight for parking there. So if you want more information on that, you may look on our website for Crosstown Connect. The senior Senior Low Income and Disabled Tax Committee is presenting their final recommendations to the Board of Selectmen at their next meeting on June 12th. This will be an article taken to town meeting, and while I'm talking about town meeting, we will be opening the warrant for our fall town meeting, which will be held on October 15th. So a lot going on in town. We urge you to subscribe to our town notices on our website, to subscribe to my newsletter, and please join us at town meeting so you may take a vote on your opinions on our articles. So thank you very much.
Jada is an energetic, playful, and friendly 7-year-old pit bull terrier mix, available now for adoption at the Lowell Humane Society. Here's Patty Stalker with more.
Meet Jada, a 7-year-old pit bull terrier mix with lots of energy and love to spare. Here's Lowell Humane Society volunteer Roger Logeman with more.
This is Jada. Jada is 7 years old. She's been here at the shelter since the end of March. She's a pit bull, spayed female pit bull. She's really a sweetheart with people. Come here. Come here, you. Come here. She's pretty reactive to other dogs, so she'll want to be the only dog in the house. Jada, sit. Jada, sit. Good girl. Good girl. She has a very gentle mouth when you feed her. You're such a good girl. Like most of the dogs here, they're trained to the sound of the plastic bag. That signifies treat. She'll sit. Won't you? Huh? You just sit right down for that plastic bag. And she plays kind of hard sometimes, so we would have her in a house with older kids, teens and up. She's very good on the leash. She loves her walks, loves to run around in the play yard. First thing in the morning, if we turn her loose in the play yard, she'll just run from one end to the other, kind of wear herself out that way, which suggests to me that she probably wants a house with a backyard if that's possible. The reason she was surrendered was that her owner became pregnant and really wasn't going to have the time necessary to devote to the dog and a baby, and so she had to give up the dog.
If you'd like to learn more about Jada or any of the other pets looking for a new home at the Lowell Humane Society, or if you'd like to volunteer, donate, foster a pet, or fill their wish list, visit their website at lowellhumanesociety.org. They're located at 951 Broadway Street in Lowell. Call 978-452-7781. You can also find them on Facebook. For Westford Cat, I'm Patty Stalker.
Rekha Sharma's here to tell you about the benefits of Shatavari.
Hi everyone, I'm Rekha Sharma, your Ayurveda practitioner, back with a new health tip for Westford Cat News. Today I'm going to talk about Shatavari. Shatavari is also called Indian asparagus. It is an excellent tonic for females. Shatavari helps to maintain good hormone levels in females and improves stamina. It also reduces irritation in the respiratory tract and relieves breathing problems. It soothes the digestive tract and improves overall gut health. Shatavari reduces hot flashes and helps to fight stress. It is an excellent anti-inflammatory and helps to reduce the inflammation of joint, especially in rheumatic pains. Shatavari helps to reduce muscle spasm and headaches. So add some Shatavari in your diet to get the benefits. If you have any allergies, please contact your PCP before consuming. I'll be back with a new health tip. Bye for now.
Somebody forgot to tell Mother Nature it's June and the sun ought to be shining. Let's see if weather.com is predicting an improved forecast. Westford Cat volunteer Betsy Alvarez is here with suggestions for things to do around town.
Thanks, Ira. The 43rd Strawberry and Arts Festival takes place Saturday, June 16 from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. But don't wait too long to line up and purchase your strawberry shortcake with fresh whipped cream. The line begins forming at 12:30 p.m. There will be plenty of free browsing at 90 craftsmen's tables, and a variety of musicians will perform. It all takes place on the town common across from the First Parish Church United, which sponsors the event. The town's 2 beaches will open for the season on June 17. Hours of operation will be Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., and weekends 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Access to both Edwards Beach in Napnasset and Forge Pond in Forge Village is free of charge to Westford residents with proof of residency. Non-residents will be charged $5 per day per person, but if you're 3 or under or 65 or over, you'll get in for free. $75 season passes for non-residents can be purchased at the beaches and will cover a family of 5. It is Chinese music and dance night on Friday, June 15 from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the Nara Amphitheater on 25 Ledge Rock Way in Acton. Enjoy a night of artistic expression outdoors and under the stars. Bring your own chairs and blankets. Refreshments will be sold and donations will be appreciated. Rain may cancel this event, so visit acton-ma.gov/events after 3 p.m. on June 15 to see if the event is canceled due to weather. I am Betsy Alvarez, a WestfordCAT volunteer. Back to you, Ira.
That's it for this week, Westford. We leave you with images of the June 1st graduation ceremony at Westford Academy.